What are reps and sets? This video has been the most viewed video on my channel till date, and as at the time of making this particular video, it has over 6,300 views. So I thought to myself, why not make an even better version of the video and make it more concise? Let's get right into the video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll emphasize that again. Kindly hit the subscribe button because I am shocked to find out that over 6,300 views on that video, and 99% of the people that viewed that video are not subscribed. Now imagine where my channel would have been now if at least 50% of the viewers were subscribed to my channel. Reps are short for repetitions, and it means one action of a complete exercise. What I mean by that is when you say one rep of squats, or one rep of jumping jack, or one rep of crunch, it simply means doing a complete squat, jumping jack, or crunch. Now look at what I mean. If I want to do a squat, for instance, and I bend like this, I haven't completed the squat until I come back to my initial position. So if I do this and I'm up again, it simply means I have done one rep of squat. Same thing applies for an exercise like jumping jacks. If I do this, I have done one complete rep of jumping jack. But if I do this, it's not complete. So completing the exercise means one rep. I hope I've been able to clarify exactly what one rep is. On the other hand, sets are the number of reps you do of an exercise before you take a break. So when you hear people say, do 10 reps of squats, what they are simply saying is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reps of squats simply means you have completed one set of 10 reps of squats. So after you complete that 10 reps of squats, you take a break, you rest before the next set of whatever exercise you want to get into. So next exercise could be 8 reps of jumping jacks. What are you gonna do? You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that is one set of jumping jacks. Same thing applies for any other exercise, whether crunch, whether burpees, whether mountain climbers. The number of reps you do before you take a break means you did one set of that particular exercise. There are two measurements for calculating reps and sets. They could either be calculated in terms of the number of repetitions or the amount of time you spend on any particular exercise. Reps are written as 3 times 15, meaning 3 sets of 15 reps, or 3 of 15, meaning 3 sets of 15 reps, or it could be measured in time. For instance, if you're doing something like an elbow plank, you can't count elbow plank categorically, but you can calculate the amount of time you spend doing that particular elbow plank. So you could do a 30-second elbow plank 3 times. So that means you did 30 seconds of 3 sets. So there are 3 factors you need to consider when you're checking the number of reps and sets you need to do in your workout routine. The first is the type of exercise. You agree with me that there are some exercises that you cannot manage to do more than 10 reps of, or some exercises that you can even do up to 30 reps of. For instance, if I'm doing something like burpees is such a high intensity workout that I would only be able to manage 10 burpees at a stretch. But for an exercise like squats, that's one that I can comfortably go 30 reps and even do 3, 4, 5 sets of without even trying to feel tired. The second factor is if you are using weights for that exercise. So if you're doing an exercise like squats, if I carry weights to do any squats workout, you will notice that I won't do as many reps as I would typically do if I'm not carrying weights. If I place weights on my shoulders now and go for 1, 2, 3, by the time I'm getting to 5 reps, 6 reps, 7 reps, you realize that I won't be able to go so long. But take out the weight, and in fact, you see me going for 30, 40, 50 reps. And then the third factor that you need to consider is the rest time in between. Some workout programs require you to have as low as 10 seconds rest, and some others even require you to have as much as 2 minutes rest in between each set. So know that the amount of weight you're carrying for the workout, and of course number of reps, determines the amount of time you have to give yourself to rest between each set. Everything is just so intertwined. For instance, exercises with higher reps help you build muscular endurance, but exercises that you do with weights and have fewer sets will typically help you in building the size of your muscle. So the most popular workout structure you will see are 8 reps of 3 sets for harder exercises, and for easier exercises you will see that people go as high as 15 reps of 3 sets. If I'm doing donkey kicks now, for instance, I could typically go as high as 15 reps. But if I introduce resistance bands into the workout, I may just keep it down to 8 reps or just 10 reps for each of my legs. So tell me down in the comments, how exactly do you structure your workouts? Do you structure your workouts based on the number of reps and sets, or do you just time it and say, I don't mind the number of jumping jacks or the number of squats I can do in a given time, like 30 seconds? Share your workout structures down below, and if you got value from this video, please smash the like button because it helps YouTube algorithm suggest it to more people. If there are any other exercise terminologies that you would love for me to explain, please suggest them down in the comment section and I'll get them across to you. For more in-depth explanation about strength training workouts, check out this video. If you want to get another angle of what reps and sets mean, check out my older video on this topic right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.